This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, back with another commentary about life. And at the time of this recording, it's about 4 a.m. I have been a little sick, so I've been sleeping most of the afternoon, and I just woke up in the middle of the night, and I just got up, got on social media, and I saw a post where I saw someone ask a question. I won't say it in detail, but basically it revolved around sharing things with people and letting people in, I guess is the best way to say it. A lot of times people are curious about what's going on with you, and they want to know certain things. There are a lot of times where people do that. It can be very invasive. They're nosy, for lack of a better term. It's want to know all your business. Thing is, that's not usually how it always is. Perception generally seems to be that way for a lot of things, but there are a lot of instances where people just want to know what's going on with you and are offering their help, their guidance, some advice. And yeah, especially in the social media era, it could be very, very hard to determine who is actually giving a damn and who just wants to know what the hell is going on, just for the sake of knowing what the hell is going on. That being said, you have to realize and recognize those people who are really there for you, who really care about you as a person. Hell, even before the social media area, I've always been a extremely private person. And I've said this before, mostly because I just never really felt like people really cared about what I actually felt or thought. Most times, people's curiosities never really came around to make me feel like they're doing it because there's concern. People can be very polite sometimes when they're asking you how you're doing or what's going on. They're not necessarily asking because they really want to know. It's just and for most part of my life, I felt like that. So as time has gone on, I kind of pigeonholed just about everybody in that category, which is ridiculous and wrong. And it's left me in a state where all of my doubts has separated me socially and have emotionally detached me from being able to make the connections that I want. Sometimes you just got to take the question at face value, and when somebody asks how you doing, I'm not saying you gotta pour out your heart, but let them know things are not going very well, and if they ask you if you want to talk about it, perhaps give them the opportunity to prove whether or not they care. But the thing is, you don't necessarily have to do that with everybody, because you'll know the people, you'll feel the people who really, really are concerned. There are people in your life, and I'm sure we all have them, that don't just stick around just for the good times. They've been there for the bad times, and to close them out, it's just ridiculous. I have an issue of closing people who I care about out during the bad times, because I don't want to burden them sometimes. I make excuses. I give myself reasons not to share, on top of my own apprehensions about whether or not people care. And it puts me in a state where when I really, really feel like I need help, I don't think I could get it, because a lot of people sometimes just figure they don't want to bother me, because every time they try to come to me, they get rebuffed. So they just figure, well, you'll tell me in your own time. Thing is, when you get into that state where you're constantly thinking nobody really cares, so I don't want to tell people things when they ask, you get in the habit of not even seeking that out, because you've set your mind to this mentality where it's not like anybody really cares anyway. And you just end up in this weird, crazy loop of you want help, you want, to confess and confide in someone, but you don't feel like everybody around you is like that interested or actually cares. And you just keep going like in that vicious circle, like I need somebody to care, but I don't think nobody cares. I need somebody to care, but I don't think nobody cares. And what you end up with is being pretty much all by yourself, struggling through things, because your faith in people is lacking, and your guard is way too high. I've been trying my best to try to crack that guard, because there's a lot going on in my life, especially right now, and there are people in my life that I would love to talk to about a lot of things, and I'm trying to break through that crust for myself and kind of let them know, look, I am actually open to the idea of this. I just need to figure it out, and it's hard because sometimes people don't want to deal with it. They get tired because you keep pushing them away, so they just figure, well, you didn't really want me in to begin with. It's a weird thing. It's a weird cycle. It's a weird circle. For me personally, I'm trying to deal with it. So I'm sure a lot of you understand what I'm saying, because it seems like it's convoluted and hard to explain. But for those who go through that whole mental cycle of trying to figure out like whether or not it's worth sharing yourself with someone, or whether or not people care, it's tough. It's tough. And being the type of person I am is so weird, because I'm always seeking to help people, but I don't seek to help myself. And it's like when I do and I get rebuffed, I just get deeper in the cycle. It's like the last thing I should do is get deeper into that like whole cycle that nobody gives a damn. It's hard, but you just gotta know and recognize and understand when people are trying. Give people a chance sometimes. So sometimes that's just all you need. Is just to give people a chance. Probably better to be proven wrong than to not take the opportunity to actually find something. Because it's hard out there, and as much as we like to feel like we can do everything alone, we can't. And sometimes we just need to take a moment to breathe, even if it's not like you're looking for somebody to help you fix a problem. Sometimes you just need to take a moment to just exhale and let someone sit and just listen and just let it all out, so you can like collect yourself and keep going. I know that's something I deal with a lot, but just some thoughts going through my head right now at 4:15 in the morning. Anyway, as always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll haunt you later. It's your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.